I know Cuppa said he was away, isn't he?
Yeah, so, you know,
Uh,
uh, pretty much should be in there, you know.
he's
Oh,
probably still at the castle, most probably.
mm. Ah.
Is that just tobacco?
Uh,
Is that just tobacco?
of course.
Oh, very good.
Mm. uh, yeah, it's a good turnout for Bonnie there, wasn't it? Eh?
Yeah.
Did you
It
go
was, in
down?
fairness.
Did you
Yeah.
go? Did you go down there?
Yeah. We parked in West Cross. And you could see it was going to be hectic because the extra cars that were parked in West Cross and then just walked down. But yeah, and we just got to Norton about, I don't know, say quarter of an hour before the hearse came through. So yeah,
Mm.
it was good. The cars stopped. They stopped them obviously going into Mumbles
Mm.
because if somebody wanted to turn right, they obviously couldn't. So everything then was stuck behind them.
Yeah.
Um, so we were just sat on the wall, but when the traffic stopped, then we were able to walk onto the road, and
Yeah.
it was good.
Yeah. Well, not surprised. I thought there were going to be a lot of people there. But I tell you what has really amazed me is when you look at the comments on the photos and everything, and on Facebook,
Mm.
it's so many comments from abroad, from
Oh
French
yeah.
or
She was really
Italians or
big abroad.
Germans,
Yeah,
who didn't actually know Wales at all, and just knew that Bonnie was from Wales, but she did.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, no, it was good. I mean,
What's calling it?
I didn't know there was a white Merc behind the hearse, and there was a bloke driving it, but he wasn't in like um official looking clothing, so I don't know who he was, but yeah, it was nice for for the family to be able to. I don't even know if she had any kids.
Don't think so, no.
I'm not sure.
Not that I know of. I don't know though. Yeah, that's my girlfriend if you want.
Mhm. Yeah. But nice for the family to see that she was obviously well thought of.
Mm.
You know, I don't know what it's going to be like tomorrow because I don't even know where because it said Mike said, didn't he, that it's St Mary's Church and then back to the Brangwyn Hall, but there's not been any mention of where the actual funeral is.
I don't know.
So I don't know if she's
Oh,
being
I think
buried.
aren't they gonna take her back out to Portugal?
I don't know.
I think that I saw that in a plan somewhere.
I'm not sure. I just took it that she
But that's
would.
not Portugal, is it? Just Spain or Portugal,
No,
one of those.
Portugal. They
Portugal, yeah.
they home. Well,
Mm.
their other home was. I don't know what they'd say was their main home, but
Yeah.
yeah. So all good.
Oh, is my voice coming out alright? Because
Yeah, yeah,
I just
yeah.
moved my
Tidy.
mic. Yeah, okay, great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
all good.
Oh God. Very lazy day today. Been very nice.
Yeah, yeah. We just went for a walk, and we haven't long got back in. I did send a message that I probably wouldn't be on, but I had a look. I didn't even know if the call was going to happen because
Mm.
I knew Rob was away, and I knew Primo was involved in. They had some festival at the castle, didn't they?
Well, it's the is it not, yeah, what did they have it? Hang on. The truth thing is, when I saw it, it was like, with, hang on, I got it here somewhere. I'm just checking out I have Langland because it's going to be on there. Oh no, it's not. Oh, no, it's not there. Oh well, never mind. I thought it was. Oh, it'd be in the members. Hang on a second, wouldn't it? Hang on a sec. Have I got that? Members restaurants and Newton. Looking for handyman restaurants. Reminder about tomorrow. I had to see public arrangements for tomorrow. That's what. No, no. Oh, never mind. I can't find anything. I'm sure I saw it. It was what happened in the castle tonight. It's all different entertainers on, isn't that?
I don't know. I know there was something on, but what time it was, I didn't know if it was this afternoon and finishing or whether it was starting this evening, to be
No,
honest.
I think it was. Oh, I gotta find that. Oh, it's pissing me off. That is. No numbers. I want. It is not that. What's it called? Fucking hell. What's it called? Members Action Group or something?
I don't know. Oh, it's Friends of Oystermouth Castle, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not in it, but
Okay, I got you. There we go. Oh no, it just doesn't say anything. Master celebration of my life family next month. It's for all night say blah blah blah. It doesn't actually give us the details that I saw earlier. Oh, never mind. Just scroll through that. And, no, 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 no. No, I can't find anything at all, Biscuit, I'm sorry. That's very strange. I know. I know. That's really funny that, because this afternoon I was looking through it and making sure I knew what I was talking about tonight. And there's quite a lot up on it. And now it's all seems to have vanished, of course. And like being
anyway, you
Facebook,
want to
you
find
see it
it.
once and then you try and find it
Yeah,
again and it's gone. Like,
yeah. Well, I hope they get the flipping Brangwyn all sorted, because when we walked past there earlier, there was hundreds of Indians. So I don't know if it was a wedding or whether they use it for a church thing or something or what. I don't know, but there was a hell of a lot of them all togged up, but as if it was some occasion.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know what was going on.
They probably have a lot of stuff going on there, don't
I don't know. I suppose they do have stuff. I don't know.
they?
But,
Probably you could hire it out privately, I suppose.
yeah, yeah, I suppose. But you still having your treatment for your legs?
Yeah,
That's ongoing.
ongoing things, yeah. I had an infection in my toenails and a fungus there. Now that's getting better now. That's really, I've been treating that one and it's almost done now, so it's good. So, step forward, as I say.
There we are.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah. Oh God! I tell you what, I was bloody sleeping and God,
well, you're up too much in the nights.
probably yeah. I think that could be something to do with it. But I did go
Catches
to
up with
bed
you.
this morning. I went to bed about 8 o'clock, something like that. Yeah, well,
That's the sort of time that people are thinking of getting up.
that's about it. Yeah, I'm sort of inverted a little bit, I think.
Yeah. I know once you get into that thing, I know my mate's missus, she used to work nights in Tesco's,
Uh,
and she was a flipping nightmare because her body clock was all shot to hell.
yeah, it's shit because you can't help it. You're just totally used to it, I suppose.
Yeah, well, if you once you get into it, then
Mm.
you know, it's like people that go on holiday to America, isn't it? They say you've got to you've got to get up first thing in the morning, like sort of 6 o'clock or something like that, or 5 o'clock, so that you're good and knackered
Yeah.
when it comes to bedtime.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know. I never found that. I never used to get jet lag. I don't know why. Probably because my system is already fucked up as it was.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's not a 2 minute thing to sort it out once you start having a different sleep pattern.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that maybe I could. Oh, phew.
Yeah, I mean I thought that eclipse in the week was a bit of a letdown.
Well, it was all right, yeah, but you had to have special stuff like
Yeah, but all the talk they said about it'll go darker, it'll go colder, and that didn't
Yeah.
happen.
No, it was only 90. I think it was 93% up your way, wasn't it? I think it
I
was.
don't know what percentage it was, but we were down my daughter's house out in the garden, and I had my back to it, and my granddaughter's boyfriend had the glasses. So I got up at, one point they were saying, oh yeah, you can see it now, it's starting to go over the sun, and I sort of got up a few minutes later at the end of the glasses and looked at it, and it hadn't gone any darker, it hadn't gone any colder, so
I know. It did. It
and
did go. It did go dimmer. Yeah, It was noticeably
yeah,
dimmer.
it probably did go a bit dimmer, but you'd have had to really, you'd have had to have a meter on it, I think, because
Mm.
you'd have thought if you didn't know about it and you were sat with your back to the sun, you wouldn't have known there'd been an eclipse.
Oh, here you would have. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah. And it wasn't as dark as it was in '99. I was down in the south of Finland. I was down in the Morbihan for that one. I was playing
right.
down there in a camping, and that was quite good.
Mm-hmm.
But that moment I wasn't really taking photos. I was too busy.
Mm-hmm.
But that was 99%.
Was it?
Yet to see totals. I'm pissed off. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, you'd have to go to where it is, because I didn't realize they were saying that basically there's a total eclipse somewhere in the world every year,
Yeah, yeah, it's all the time. Well, I was thinking about driving down to Spain.
right?
On the north coast of Spain, it was in Galicia. It had been really good there because it was a total eclipse there.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, oh, fuck, do I really want to drive down there just for a few photos?
Yeah. No,
I thought, no, you don't. You don't.
no,
There
no.
was a time when I would have gone down there, and if I'd still surfing and everything, it would have been great because I could have put two things together, sort of thing.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
no,
yeah.
just going down there, get out of the car, take a few photos, and then get back into the car and drive back up, sort of thing.
Oh, how long would it take you?
It's about 8 hours, 9 hours.
Drive? Oh, bloody hell, it's not that.
Down to where I would have liked to have gone somewhere around Mandaka or a bit further west on the
Mm,
north coast of Spain there, in the Bay of Biscay.
right.
The further you went out there, the better it was, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and well, San Sebastian would have been good as well, I should imagine. But yeah, yeah, more than 10 hours, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, it's not that.
I've done Biarritz in 7 hours from here. But that was not in summertime. This is plant summertime, So
Mm,
as soon as you start getting down towards the middle of France on the coast,
mm,
there's a lot of tourists, tons of tourists here at the moment.
yeah, yeah,
Like down there, it's even worse. It's just like ants everywhere.
yeah.
Big road blocks and road jams, traffic jams. But it's better now with the motorway because you can just drive all the way down on the motorway.
Mm,
But mm,
yeah.
expensive, yeah.
Mm,
I don't know, it must be about 50 quid, I think, something like that. From
yeah.
I figured on it that I think it's after Nantes down to Biarritz or Bayonne.
Mm.
It's got to be about 40 quid, I think, something like that. That's interesting. Let's find out.
Funny thing is, I mean, I
Hello.
drove, gosh, I can't remember.
Hey,
It's
how much is the road taxes to get from Nantes to Biarritz on pay roads?
If you're taking the non-toll routes from Nantes to Biarritz, you actually avoid paying road taxes altogether
I
because
didn't
you'll be.
ask that. I said how much would it cost me on a taxed road?
If you're taking the toll roads from Nantes to Biarritz, you'd be looking at a cost of around 58 to 60 euros, which is around the same as going directly on tolls.
Okay, thank you. That's just what I thought. Thank you. Bye.
You're very welcome. It was great chatting with you and have a wonderful day.
You
Take
too.
care. Bye for
Bye.
now.
Bye. There you go. That's 60 euros. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Mm.
A message from Howard. I tried to get home via the castle grounds this afternoon from the alignment. Waterfall did not allow me access from the woods, so walked around via King Castle, where I had to come overside a few metal railings that had been put up. Jenny and I were laden with goodies from the plot. I prepared to walk there.
What you doing?
Hmm. Yeah.
What you been doing?
He's obviously got an allotment, and
I don't know.
he'd gone to uh, get some goodies from there, and he wasn't able to walk back because of the festival, I suppose, at the castle.
Mm. Oh, yeah. That would have been all going off down there, wouldn't it?
Mm. I mean, that would sort of mean that you had to pay to go in
I don't
if he
know. I
wasn't.
thought I was under the impression it was free.
I would have
Or
thought
maybe
that,
not.
but
Maybe not.
I don't know.
How do we find that out? Hang on. I'm on Ocean's Castle. Event today. That's what it's going to give us. So tickets. What's on at Ocean's Castle? There you go. Hang on. Gonna come up now, Biscuit. Oh, pilots of pens. Oh, it doesn't say anything about Bonnie Tyler. Alright, so it's not that, is it? Okay. I'm trying to go to Ocean's Castle retro weekend. What's on Ocean's Staff Hotel, Friends of Ocean's Castle. Alright, visit us, okay. The castle will be closed private event between 1 and 4 p.m. on Saturday, 1st of August. I know what it is. No. No. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. No. Cannot minimize. Okay. No, it doesn't say anything. And up to date sort of thing. I just got the standard announcements.
Yeah.
Oh well. When are you off again, Biscuit?
4th of September.
Oh, God, blimey, yeah.
Yeah. Down to Devon again.
Oh, nice.
South Devon this time, not north. It was funny actually when I was down there. In fact, I put a thing, a photo of a thing that goes up and down the Bristol Channel. I've seen it from our side, and then I was seeing it from
Oh,
the
the one
Devon
on the
side.
car transport there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it, from our side it looked as if it was further away, and I thought it was like a container ship, and I thought, well, it can't be a container ship. There's no flipping container docks that I could think of,
No.
and it's a weird looking thing because it's just like a train
Yeah,
car.
yeah, it
It's
does,
just
doesn't it? It looks like that.
yeah, and but Howard said that it's a car carrier. So
Hmm.
where it comes from, where it picks the cars up from, and if that's what it is, which I assume it is, there must be quite a few of them because it's quite often in Bristol Channel. So whether it's coming from China, Japan, or God knows where.
No, docks in probably Bristol, something like that.
Yeah, well, you've got Portishead where there's loads of flipping, for as far as you can see, there's cars being stacked there.
Hmm.
Um,
Oh, that's probably it then, isn't it? Oh, excuse me, myself.
what was I going to say? Um, yeah, what was strange was we were in, we obviously know where Ilfracombe is,
Yeah,
and there's a small, but it's not even a town, little village, Coombe Martin,
yeah, I
sort
know that.
of next little village around going
That's
eastwards from
near
Ilfracombe.
Lynmouth, isn't it?
Yeah, and then if you keep going, then you come to Lynmouth.
Yeah, right, yeah.
But I was looking across the channel and I said, oh, that must be Tenby on the end of the land, but there.
Mhm.
And then when we were actually in Lynmouth, I thought, oh, I'll go on Google Maps now and see what it is. And I never, well, I don't, if I did, I don't remember realizing it, that Mumbles is basically directly across the channel from Ilfracombe.
That's where they had the ferry,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, but I didn't really. I just thought that it was sort of. I was thinking that Tenby was like the mouth of the Bristol Channel,
Yeah.
and Ilfracombe was the other side. But
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not. This
'cause
mum.
when you look at across the channel from not yeah from Humble's Head, if is it,
Yeah,
you can see the dip in the valley. It goes down to when it's really clear. You can see the valley. You know, it's like Ilfracombe goes down into a valley, doesn't it, sort of thing.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It was quite. It's funny walking around Ilfracombe. I was saying to Marion, I can remember we were walking. I can't remember. I'm not sure if it was Richard Lewis. And remember Richard Lewis?
Yeah,
I remember walking down a path with him, and some of the girls in school were coming up the hill all in tears, and somebody had been caught shoplifting and they'd been arrested by the police. And I can remember, we just walked past the girls then, and me and I think it was Richard Lewis, and we said, "Shit, what are we gonna do?" So he said, "Should we chuck all the stuff in the bin by here?" And I said, "You must be joking." I said, "We worked hard this afternoon. What can we?" And so I said, "We'll go back up into the town and we'll buy sweets. And then whatever sweet we buy, we'll ask them to put it in the bag. Just say, it's for a present." And that's what we did. We walked back up into the town, bought like penny sweets, and asked them, "Can we have bags to put them in?" And which they were happy to do. And we put all our stuff in bags. And I can remember walking back down into the harbour, and the only thing I can remember Richard Washenack.
yeah.
He, we were in the gents' toilet on the harbour there, and I was having a piss, and Richard was unloading his bag into the bin in the toilet. And I turned round, and standing behind him was a copper, watching him putting all this stuff in the bin. And then when Richard turned round then and his copper was standing there, he said, "Come with me, lad." He said, and took all the stuff out of the bin and put it back in his bag. And Richard had to go up with the copper. But we didn't even get our bag searched. So we didn't need to go and get the bags. Nobody looked in our bags. So we
Yeah,
got away scot-free.
uh, I
But
didn't.
yeah, it was funny recalling those memories of Ilfracombe, and then Charlie Boy going absolutely berserk in school the next
Oh,
day.
we got stitched up, didn't we? You know,
Yeah,
four of us, Gary Thomas, Primo, you and me. He called us out in assembly, you know.
yeah,
We were the ringleaders, man. I mean, come on, there was no ringleaders, just everybody was doing it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And it was funny because they'd stopped a school trip to Ilfracombe because the same thing had happened a few years ago, but something had happened. The school had won something, so as a reward, we'll we'll let you go back to Ilfracombe this year.
Yeah.
We did the same thing. Yeah,
Kids
yeah,
will be kids, huh?
yes.
It was just too easy, wasn't it? You know.
Well, yeah. When you think back, but it was funny that, yeah, Mr. Charles was very upset about it.
Oh, he
You've
wasn't
let,
happy, was he?
no, you've let the school down. Oh,
Badly.
badly. Yes. We'll never be able to go back there.
Mm. We
Oh,
stopping all holidays visits for the school.
yeah, yeah.
That's it now.
Well,
That's
I,
the end. That's
well, I
the end.
proved him wrong because I did go back there.
Uh-huh.
I don't think they recognize me though.
No, no. I don't think we were up on the wall on the most wanted list, you know.
No, no.
According to Charlie, it was like, we were, 10 most wanted in fucking Great Britain, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Being a
No, I
crime,
don't think we
being
were
the
in that.
crime of the century, you know.
That's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Marion was saying to me, like, what did you steal then? What did you? I said, I can't remember. I said it was only flipping stupid things,
Yeah, it was
pencils,
things you just hands
key
fell on when
rings,
you were
and
in the shop, sort of thing, you know.
yeah, yeah. It was just whatever you thought you could get in your pocket and
Yeah,
get away with it. But yeah,
it was funny. It was funny at the time, but afterwards the consequences they weren't all that bad actually, because we didn't get the cane.
no,
I got was up to see the chief constable and tearing down in the chief constable's office. My dad and my mum,
right.
and I didn't get grounded. I don't think.
No, I mean, what I always remember was getting off the boat at the end of the of Mumbles Pier, and my old man was waiting on the end of the pier for me, to take me home. And
Uh,
I don't know whether he gave somebody out, whether you had a lift with him. I can't remember who
uh,
was in the car, but I clearly remember walking back along the pier, and there must have been about six of us. And my old man was in the middle of us. And I think it was Kevin Calber said, "What's your old man going to say, Biscuit?" And little did he know that my old man was standing with us. And I think my father probably said, "What did he mean by that?" When we got in the car or something. "Oh, nothing, Dad." And he obviously twigged that there'd been something gone wrong, but
yeah.
no, it all sort of died a death pretty quickly, didn't it? I mean,
Yeah, I got home and my dad looked at me and said, "Okay, what have you been up to?" I said, "Well, nothing. We just had a great time in He was like, "Oh, man, what's happened? You see it all over your face like a terrible liar."
yeah, yeah. Well, all of us were, weren't we?
So I just said,
Yeah,
"Okay, well, we all got caught on the rob. All the school was on the rob, basically, and
yeah,
we got caught with them." Oh, Jesus Christ, oh, bloody hell, I don't know what people are going to think, but you give me a fucking right and didn't even give me a hammer or anything.
no,
He just said, right, well, the police will do that, that's for sure. And he'd be bloody merited as well, you know.
yeah,
And I'm going, oh, it couldn't be that bad. You know,
yeah,
I'm an angel, man, I'm an
yeah,
angel.
yeah. I mean, I can remember the time we went on the Mitch and got caught. Because if you remember, we were all, I can't remember if we all had bikes or whether some of us had bikes and some of us were walking, and we were walking through the lane by Endrive Island,
Uh,
and who was driving his
yeah, I
car
remember
towards
that.
us was the flipping
Mitch.
headmaster.
Uh,
And now, whether we realised that it was him or not, I can't remember. All I remember is coming into school the following day, and we all had to go down. It was you, me, and we all had six of the best. You
yeah,
know, two
yeah,
on each hand and two across the arse
yeah,
off Charlie.
yeah.
And
Take you into the great, into the gym.
yeah, in the hall there. Yeah, yeah, I still
Uh,
remember that. I don't know if I ever if I had the cane off him again for anything.
I had it a couple of times. Fun that's in really as well, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, there was school in those days, corporal punishment was there, wasn't it? You had to be,
Oh yeah, you knew what you were going to get, and you knew it was going to sting for a bit. But
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But that's what it's all about, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it was fun. School, I loved school when I was there.
Well, I didn't like it when I was there, but when I look back on it, they were good days.
Yeah, it could have been much worse, couldn't it?
Oh hell, yeah,
It could have been
definitely,
really bad. Like, you could have been in
yeah,
Penlan or somewhere like that.
yeah. Oh, I didn't enjoy school. I enjoyed, I enjoyed certain parts of school.
Yeah. The last 2 years were great.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was good fun.
Oh.
And bloody done fun thinking about it. God, funny. No, it was called cow sheds because it did look like the cow sheds, didn't it?
Well, it was, yeah, yeah. When you look back on it, they were obviously just buildings they slung up maybe during the war.
Yeah, they did look a bit like barracks, didn't
Yeah, 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 yeah.
they?
Mm,
It'd be interesting to find out about that after we look into it.
yeah.
I have to ask,
You saw the thing about Vivian Price.
what?
Remember Vivian Price
Yeah.
from school? She died a few weeks back. I don't
Ah,
know any circumstances, but
I don't know.
yeah,
Mm.
mm,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
And are you going to football this year? 'Cause you got your football shirt on, eh? You footballing or what?
Oh, I was just one that I used for flipping knocking about in the house. This is one that was given to me some time ago.
Are
But,
you following them this year or what? Or are you going to see them?
no, I'm not gonna. No, I
Not
didn't
bothering.
bother last year, and I'm not gonna bother this year.
Mm.
But by the look of it, they've spent a few quid on a few players, and they won their first game
What,
yesterday.
in the first division now, are they? Not the Premier League.
No, still in the second division.
Division, oh.
But yeah, I mean, whenever they've had a good run and they played Stoke in the past, we've always lost to Stoke, whether it's been home or away. So being first game of the season yesterday and playing them away, and they took one of our up and coming players off us. So I wasn't expecting anything yesterday because I still look to see what the results are. But so I was quite surprised we beat them 2-1. I don't know anything about the game, whether we deserved it or not. But yeah, so it's good to see.
That's good.
Cardiff are playing Wrexham tomorrow